finally, this thing is working. We had a little bit of a hiccup with the roster thing. You see, I had to try to name it twice, so it turned out it ended up being two different rosters out here. But don't use the one that says Franchise Play Ultimate Roster. Download the Ultimate Legends roster, the one here that says it has 58 downloads. That's the one that really doesn't have any changes. I started to make some changes because I thought it was something wrong with there was some sort of conflict with the roster, but turns out that's not the case. So, yeah, use that one, and you should be able to download it now. This is PS4 only, so hope everybody can go out and go ahead and get it. I'm going to flip through a little bit and just start playing. I mean, I got a couple plans and things that I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do a MyGM. Where I do a fantasy draft. Then I'm gonna do a My League where I keep the teams in as they are. I'm not gonna do them both at one time. Probably do the MyGM first. But as promised, I'm gonna do the NBA draft class. I'm gonna finish that up first. That's not gonna take long. We're only talking about 60 to 70 players, and I've made maybe 15 to 20 faces already. So you should start seeing those drop Saturday or Sunday, and then we're gonna go ahead and go from there. But just to give you like a glimpse of the MyGM, like I tested one out. I'm not gonna actually use this one because what I'm gonna do is on my Twitch channel, so you can see the Twitch handle at the bottom. I'm gonna actually do the fantasy draft live on Twitch. Reason being is because I don't want nobody to think that I kept. Look at my pants though. Are you looking at my pants? My pants are all of that. My pants are just life. Look at my pants. Who has some? I stole these pants from the Joker's closet, so don't even trip. So yeah, I don't want y'all to think that I like rigged this or whatever and made it where, oh yeah, well, I just got the #1 pick. Because it's so funny, right? Because during this test, I got the #1 pick. Now I always pick Serpentine draft, right? So, if you get the #1 pick, then that means the next round you get the 30th pick. And then you get the #1 pick again, so you get to pick like 2 times in a row, which I think is like awesome, right? So there's that. Now, here's the thing though. With this, I may actually have to. I may actually have to do my draft first because finish up a draft class. And what I plan to do for this is, some of you might be familiar or remember my franchise fiction draft class. So I'm gonna probably have to finish that up first. So these are the order. These are the order of things. First thing, and this is only for 2K because MLB The Show is coming out, and I'm hyped. So I'm gonna be doing some stuff with that very, very shortly. Actually trying to pick up what I did with Breaking the Curse, because that's a great thing about bringing the series over and that sort of thing. From the last year to the next. So I'm gonna pick that back up. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I got a whole separate thing I'm going to do for that. But, yeah, so basically the way what I'm talking about in regards to the order of things is just basically how it's going to pertain to NBA 2K. So I'm going to do the draft class, regular draft class. So I'm going to get that out there for everybody who wants to use that. And then I'm going to do a My League, start up a My League. It's probably going to be like 29 games or whatever. Kind of debating, going back and forth whether or not what I should do with the Going Home series. I don't know. I want to, like I said, I want to finish everything that I started, but I didn't start that this year, so it's kind of like part of the old plan or whatever. But at some point, I'm going to get back around to that, but I don't want to stop the momentum with the Ultimate Legends. So I'll probably do that a little bit after the stuff with the Ultimate Legends. So essentially what I'm going to do is do the draft class, get that out there for everybody who wants that. Then we're going to do the My League with the Ultimate Legends roster. And then I'm going to do my MyGM with the Ultimate Legends roster, where I actually do the fantasy draft. And I'm going to do a live stream on Twitch that actually shows me doing the fantasy draft. So you guys will see what pick I get from the very beginning, just straight up from the jump. So if I get the 30th pick, you'll see me cry right there. If I get the #1 pick, you'll hear me go, ow, yeah, whatever. So Yeah, I'm just going to auto-generate rookies because it doesn't matter here. But I want to show you. I got the #1 pick in this draft. So look at this roster. Look at what I ended up getting. Like, and I hate this because I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going to get the #1 pick again now that I got this. But look at this. I got the #1 pick. Look at this. The point guards. I got Eric Bledsoe, Baron Davis, Jeff Teague, Steph Curry. Shooting guards, I got that dude. I got the dude. They gave him 24. I got to change that. That's like so ridiculous. I don't know who got 23 or who they gave 23 ahead of him, but I'm going to take it from him. Klay Thompson, Rudy Gay, Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, Kenyon Martin, Manu Ball, Nate Thurman. I mean, we are sick with it out here. You know, we are really ridiculous. I mean, some other teams, you know, did good. You know, Cleveland got David Robinson, Chris Mullin, Joe Dumars, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Alex English. So, you know, these are the types of teams you're going to see if you do a fantasy draft with this roster, which is what I like. Only thing about it is the numbers get all twisted. LeBron's wearing number 13 with the Boston Celtics, which is kind of freaky. And then you know, so some of the stuff gets switched around, but in terms of the numbers, that kind of sucks. But they do that, I think, because people get like the same number on the team when you do fantasy drafts. So you got to change it up. I mean, that happens I think with any fantasy draft. So I'm not sure, but yeah. So there's that. Look at that team. They got this old Kobe. No, that's young Kobe. He already went up to a 90. See, so all y'all people that don't like the fact that Kobe was an 89, he already went up to a 90. The system took him up to a 90. Dig it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna jump into a game real quick just to see the Knicks first. Man, I wish this was the rock. Look at that. Overall, I'm first. You know, you better believe I'm first. I didn't change Mike's number to 23 though. Ooh, look at that team though. Oscar Robertson, Reggie Miller playing for the Knicks. Melo and Amari back with the Knicks and Stoudemire. That's not, but I don't know if that's old or young Stoudemire. I'd have to look, see if that's the old or young Stoudemire. So we got both of them there. Let's change. I got to change Michael Jordan's number. Something about it it's not sitting right with me with him being a number 24. So okay, so I got to figure out who had. Mike look a little disturbed on that picture, don't he? Like something going wrong in his head. Who did they give 23 to? Nobody has 23. It's probably like retired number thing. Or is it somebody in the reserve? What is going on? Why can't I have 23? They must be saying like it's like the reserve number or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to give him the 4-5. Will he come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5? I guess so. Jump into it. Wait a minute, how did I drop the second? Would somebody do a deal or something? What happened? I don't understand that. All right. Wow, that was pretty quick. It's interesting to hear like what they say in the pregame with all the rosters all mixed up. Keeping it real general. And the formula I use building this team is pretty much the formula I'm going to use when I do my actual one that's going to be with the series. I want a ball dominator. So a guy, either he's playing point guard or shooting guard or small forward who can get to the basket and finish, be a decent outside shooter. And I need a pure straight up shooter from the outside, which is why I had Curry. And then I need a 3-and-D guy. Oh, that's Young Melo too. That's Young Melo. I need a 3-and-D guy at the small forward, or if I have the killer at the small forward, then I have that at the 2. And then I want a rim protector at center, rim protector rebounder at center, and power forward. I want a defensive power forward who can knock down a medium range jump shot. That's the formula for my starting 5. Oh, they got Young Amari and Young Melo. It's not good defense, though. It's not good defense. And Dwight, not young Dwight, though. You got current Dwight. And the Big O. That's a good starting lineup. And I can't tell who some of these guys are on the bench. I'm looking. That's like Dave Cowens, Richard Jefferson. Can't see the other face. All right, let's go. Nate Thurman jumping with Dwight. I'm only gonna take this for about 15 minutes, so we'll dip out shortly after that. Steph, man, I wish this was my team. Kawhi, swing it to Mike. Come set that screen for me, Nate. Nasty Nate on the screen. Oh! Oh, that's bad pass. Reggie Miller on Mike. You can't stop me, Red. Oh, Dwight with the block. They ain't on this Mike stuff today. See, this is what I'm talking about. It ain't gonna be that easy because everybody that's out here is like borderline Hall of Fame. No, that's Melo. He makes it. And it's funny they gave him number 7 because I got him as number 15, young Melo, so the number he ended up getting was just 7. That's something. Oh, that's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Move. Didn't have enough time to get it. Okay, we got to do something now. We can't. Uh-oh, that's bad. Get back, Melo again. Rebound. Get up. Let's go. Oh, you passed up a shot. There we go. God, get on the basket, get on the board. Come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5. Ain't to play games with you. Did he just try to take Mike? Did he really just try to do that? Did he just try to? I see you, Steph. Oh. Move. Steph, no good. Mike! Oh, Mike comes in off the runway. Got it fouled. Nobody called it. It's rough. It's rough. Not that easy scoring. The weird thing about it, and this ain't even a good defensive team. Even though I'm not really running this the way I should. And I'm getting lucky. Oh, Dwight down there missing. I'm telling you, this is actually pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Dwight makes the free. He wearing number 2. Dwight no good. Lee Brown, let's go. They set the double screen. The 3. Oh, what is Mike doing? Mike just did that on his own. He just went nutso on his own and got the offensive goaltender. It's funny thing about it, and I saw that one other time in my test. I don't know why, and I never. All the time I played without the Legends roster, I never saw that. I don't know what he's doing. It's like, are they saying like they ain't on the same page or something? I don't know what's going on, but it's weird. Reggie Miller kicked. Anthony's shooting that time he touch it, though, ain't he? That's about right. Kawhi finishes. Why is Reggie Miller bringing the ball up the court, though? I know that he does not have play initiator. Blocked by Mike. I pull up. That's a bad shot. I wouldn't do that normally, but I'm just trying to get a little weird here. Get that out of here. Let's go. The no look to Mike. So that's it. I just had to show y'all a little bit. But yeah, the roster's out there. Took almost 15 minutes to tell y'all that, but it's out there. Appreciate y'all watching. God bless.